Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So here is the update on my land expansion. That is the melon farm there. This all used to be ice. And I think I watched all of Solo Leveling Season 2 with my best friend Oscar while doing this. And most of the ice just fell in the water. I didn't pick it up. But I did pick up quite a lot of packed ice. And after I finished it, I've just been AFK here trying to let the grass grow, which has kind of worked, but there's still a lot of patches left. I think I've used 3 stacks of torches already just lighting up the new additions, and there's still all of this left. I'm going to wait till nighttime so it's more accurate. And I'm not just guessing here. So this should mean that my skyline in this direction is pretty, because like you can't even see the house, like the edge of the house at the place, or at the average render distance that I do. And it isn't all completely like flat in the straight line. I might do this as well, because at this point may as well finish this. Like, how does this line up? There was this spot over here. There was a huge tower of ice here that I had to destroy. And yeah, this all here was ice, so I couldn't really tell as I was destroying it if it lined up with over there. So this is like sticking out here, and I don't know how much I like it. I kind of don't. So I might also extend it even further beyond. It's like it's almost nighttime. That's great. And otherwise, this is just like, yeah, there's the doghouse for that polar bear is having an existential crisis. There's the doghouse for comparison, because all of this was water until I placed dirt here, and the places where there's snow, it was ice. And I made a bunch of extra chests. Yeah, this is so pretty looking. It's one of my favorite things I've ever done in Minecraft for sure. Is this, and this mountain here, I might destroy it. I might destroy this mountain as well. The next goal is, now that this procrastinated task is complete. Oh, there was even a little bit I missed. Glad I went over here. This needs to be finished. We need to get the floating villager village up and running before Mojang completely ruins the villager trading system. Like, I don't want to have to travel to a very specific biome to get a certain enchantment. I want all my librarians to be able to trade at anything, like they currently can. And if we strike while the iron is hot and get the villagers now, then in the future when they do possibly make that change, it'll just mean I'll already have them. And they won't, the villagers that, hello, what the fuck? Villager conversation ruined from floating sky skeleton. Is that clay? What the hell? Well, you know, that 3 dirt fit perfectly. Anything else that I missed? I mean, other than up there, which who cares? I don't even know. But yeah, if I get them now, then when the update comes, it's not gonna like revert the villagers to the state that Mojang wants. They're gonna stay the way they are, no matter how they are. So I need to get every village house set with the enchantments that I want them to trade, and then that'll remain through the update. And then we can like raise our hands in victory as Mojang has failed in their attempts to thwart our enjoyment of their game. Ha ha. Evil laugh! And then I will laugh, yes, for victory has been achieved. Should I kill this polar bear? I feel bad for him almost. That floating village there is pretty neat. It's so small, but I think the main thing that ruins how liminal it is that it isn't liminal at all. It's next to my massive compound, so it doesn't really have the feeling that I'd like it to have. This frog used to live out here in the ice, but maybe I should bring him to his cousins at some point. What's up, bro? There was an orange one too, I don't know where he went. And there's where we need to line it up still. Oh, man. I didn't get it done last night because I was distracted by all of the free shit that these mobs were giving me. And I think now, though, I'm gonna not give in to temptation, and I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm gonna try to place as many torches as possible to get this completed, because I really want this to just be done. Although I will need to eat something. My guy is just starving to death. It's very tiring running around. I wonder how big this is if you put it in real life. Like, each block is, what, a meter? It's kind of insane. So, I bet it's absolutely gargantuan. Like, how many football fields would this take up? How many meters is a football field? I should Google it after I'm not in mortal peril. But yeah, this is the last land expansion for a while, probably. I had all these, like, this archipelago, like, these 2 islands out here way out in the ice that I've just been ignoring for so long, along with a bunch of other tasks. And as these tasks fall, one by one... Okay, there's, like, a actual armed militia here. This is Spider Jock. They're calling in the big guns. I got a frickin' tank now. They're calling in Panzer tanks to stop us from lighting this up. It's their last sanctuary from my tyrannical desires. Yeah, that's right. No amount of mortar shots are gonna stop me, because all I need to completely invalidate you is my legs, some shiny produce, and armor made of dead god bones, or whatever ancient debris is. So, one of these things is not like the other, and one of these things is my armor. That guy just got jousted. I'm, like, starving to death. My guy's solution to that is laying on the floor. Single file line of zombies. Y'all are not very cool, did you know that? Man. And it's, like, way too snowy out here for me to actually use this. Usually I say this, but this time I'm pretty confident. I have no idea what I'm putting here. I'm probably not putting anything here. The skeletons really are the worst, aren't they? Like, can you guys stop? Man, there's so many of you. It's almost like this whole area is the only place they can spawn, because it's just ocean below here. I mean, I'm sure there's caves as well. There's a cave system, or 3 or 500 below here, but you wouldn't know it from looking at the surface. Just why is the population so dense here? Where the hell am I living in Nevada? Colorado? Half the state is mountains, so they all live here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I mean, there's one right there. If you look to your right, you can see the Rocky Mountain National Park. If you look to your left, you can see the next season of The Walking Dead. I ran out of torches. That's somebody on my ass. Alright, torch please. And, yeah, this does not bode well. Alright, I think yeah, that's like about how long I can go without having to deal with them. This is just getting too ridiculous. You see how many of these fucking guys there were? Actual armed militia here. There was at least 20 of them. There was 20 of them with all with baseball bats coming for my ankles. Now I have a potato that I will clench. That spider doesn't want any of this. This is way over here. There's a stack of 44. Many unanswered questions. Alright, torches continue. Wow, what an exciting video. Shit, bro. I wish you could tame skeletons. Like, have the ability to tame every mob. That'd be sick. And I think this was where it ended. It ended at this bridge, but it might have been 1 block. But no, I think it ended at this bridge. So these 4 here is also an extension all the way over there. Yeah, this dirt signifies that this is all new. And maybe I'll put something way out here too one day. I don't know. Just, I'm doing insane shit here in Minecraft. At least, wow, it's almost daytime again. Get off my property. I have limited time here to complete my task. Okay, butter skeleton. None of that. It's actually going to take 3 days of running around placing torches to finish this. It's so crazy. I didn't realize how much there was here. I was so engrossed in solo leveling, I didn't even, like, pay attention. Oh my god, triple abomination. Yeah, get shit on. That was the 4th worst thing to happen to those orphans in their lifetimes. Because they're zombies, you could probably figure out the others. Alright. Got the home stretch here. Like the series of videos, the homier stretch. Shoot me all you want, even though I'm behind you. They're really good at 360 no-scopes. I bet you put a Minecraft skeleton in a 360 no-scope conversation. They win every time. Did he shoot the spider? What is that, another 1.5 stack of torches? Just so many torches are meeting their end here. Well, not really. They will last here forever. I mean, I don't really care. Like, a lot of people probably think they're ugly, but I don't. I mean, ew, gross, birthday candles. It's like what Luke the Notable said. But I really couldn't care less. I'm just, like, happy it's lit up. I kind of like how it looks in, like, an old-fashioned Minecraft kind of way. Having torches everywhere like this. It really does bring me... It takes me back to better times. Is that the same jockey or a different one? Oh, that's one way to deal with a trap. The spider is so depressed. Did you see the way he looked? Now what do you do? Are you doing the shuffle? Alright, well. The cruelest thing to do would be to leave him alive, as he is clearly very afraid what to do now without his master. As for every one of his loved ones, they provide valuable silk, so I will be... Everyone is, like, on the brink of death from the massive, like, battle, the brawl fight that just occurred here in these waters, on these lands. Yeah, that guy got hit. Alright, well. Bunch of extra torches. That makes me happy. Alright. There's probably some blind spots, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's daytime again. And this is quite... Yeah, it was pretty much ocean right by the edge of this melon farm. This is all new over here. Holy shit. I wonder if we can get a good view from at the top of the steps. I could just go in creative mode, I guess. Why not? It's pretty much the only time I use creative mode is when I just want to look at my land, get a good view. You can kind of see the sand there where that island was. Yeah, that corner. It's the only part. There's some dirt there, but like... Those poor fucking bears, bro. What was my excuse before? I had no ice? Can't do that anymore. That's not a good excuse. I have like chests of ice. I'm going to show you that. It's like the next thing I have to show before I end the video. And I guess let's store the rest of these torches since I'm not going to use them. I don't know what this spot was. Used to be for the Silk Touch pickaxe, but since it's unbreakable, it's been the pickaxe I basically always use. If anything, I should do this and just stick this in there. You know, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Because I never need my regular pickaxe. It has durability, which is fixed by all of the things that it would usually fix a mending pickaxe, but I would just rather have something that never needs to be fixed. It's just way more convenient. So I'm just, yeah. That other pickaxe can hang out in there until I find some diamond ore or something. And then the Silk Touch pickaxe can be the one that I use for everything else. Which, I think that's why I have so much coal ore in the coal chest, is because I was doing some excavating and I just didn't feel like switching to my other pickaxe. It's also more efficient to store them that way because Fortune will multiply them, so in their unmultiplied state they're more dense when you're out in the field. Okay, my cat is going apeshit. Alright, before I store my stuff, here's the update on how much ice I have. There's like a second chest of regular ice now, and then packed is all the way full, all 3 of them. I could have made a 4th one and put slabs there, but I'm lazy and I don't care about ice. Blue ice is almost full. I did run into a bit more, but mostly I was just turning regular packed ice into blue ice. And I spent so many nights consecutively out there lighting up our new land that God, the FPS here is so bad that I'm probably going to get attacked by phantoms soon. I'm surprised that nobody dropped their bow. 31 spy rings. It's a lot of gunpowder. I'm not even trying to get this much gunpowder, it's just piling up. Alright, well, clay balls, and there's another video. So next time, I guess, I don't know if I'm going to record me placing the stone on the floating village, but I guess if I have something to say, then I will. But if I don't, I'll meet you in the next video when more cool stuff happens. See you then.